Hey, what's going on, y'all? Back with another one. Back with another one. Sunday Madness 28, the edition. Let me see what we get in here. All right, let me get in here real quick. Got all my stuff set up. Yes, I got the music playing in the background earlier. I had to take it off for copyright constraints. They don't want to let nobody be great over here, but yeah, they're not playing around. They're not playing around. This is pretty much open discussions like we always do. This is pretty much it. And right now, like it's pretty much open topic at this point. Last week we see things going on in the news or whatever, and saw some little updates and I talked last week about tech and stuff. Well, tech is kind of subjective on certain things in audio, and we speak on actual things and pretty much what's going on. I just want to talk about some real shit. I just want to talk about something. It's this dude in the streets. He's known as the drama plug, right? He was talking about black people killed him and then ran up on him, killed him with the drill rapper. It's a lot of hypocrisy what he be preaching. I mean, it's pretty much the same old shit that I see he said the last 3 to 4 years. Let's go on to Generate. Salute, salute. He was saying that someone killed somebody in New York. God damn. Let me find that shit. Nose is all fucked up. Yeah, he said a rapper, the Money Game, Vontae, killed in the Bronx for a certain chain. He said the white man didn't do it, and then try to use the race cards, trying to say senseless bullshit. We know it's senseless, but the hypocrisy, why you promoting it on your fucking content on YouTube? A lot of these bitch ass niggas in the rap industry, I don't care who you are, the younger generation, even the older one. It's so much hypocrisy when you talk about young people dying. Y'all the biggest fucking hypocrites I've ever seen in my life on YouTube. Y'all some hoes, man. I'm just gonna say this because this is Sunday, man. I don't give a fuck. This is open discussion. You niggas is soft in real life. You don't give a fuck about the youth. You don't give a fuck about the children that's coming right behind them. Y'all like these old bitch ass niggas from the Igmore clan. I used to hear this shit 2 years ago, the same shit they talking about, but y'all ain't doing a fucking thing about it. So don't be saying a race car, this race and that. Y'all some hoes, man. That's what hoes do. Hoes talk down on their children and their sons and whatever. That's why they ain't shit now on the internet, arguing over some dumb shit. And then Rude Dempy's bitch ass was trying to play some type of stupid ass recording another bitch don't even care nothing about. And the slug over there, that bitch. That sounds stupid as hell. It's hilarious though, but it's stupid though. See, don't tell me about some pro black shit. That's that fake pro black shit when they use the term race card and stuff. Quit trying to be like them niggas. Quit trying to be like them niggas, especially in the sorry ass industry that rap is now. Rap is dead, bro. There is no such thing as real hip hop because all y'all telling your damn selves and y'all don't even respect the ones that actually innovated the shit. I respect certain people, but you niggas is weak, bro. Like niggas like this, like Drama Plug, like I get it, he's entertaining, but nigga, you just fake like the rest of these niggas, man, on the internet. Like, stop it, bro. Y'all some hoes, man. For real, for real. Y'all some of the biggest hoes on the internet. Y'all ain't about that life, man. Stop it. I'm tired of hearing bitch ass niggas complain about on the internet, think they got it like that, but they ain't got it like that. Y'all some hoes, man. Or just shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere and actually do something with your life. Stop being a bunch of bitch ass tricks, man. That's why these bitches don't respect y'all. Y'all the same niggas that be crying about the same shit all the time on panels and shit, acting like hoes. I'm sick of bitch ass niggas, man. They get on my fucking nerves every time. Every time I see something on YouTube, they always want to bitch and complain about some drill rappers. Fuck that drill rapper. And fuck you. You You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on that type of time. Who gives a fuck about him? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't give a fuck about him when he was born. So what's the fucking difference? So y'all don't care about that abortion shit? Like, nigga, please. Nigga, please. That's why I want to tell these niggas, nigga, please. Go sit down. These niggas get on my fucking nerves, and they kill me, especially you. And this is why I'm taking a long break from this shit and then come back on the 24th, because these niggas is retarded, bro. They slow as fuck. All they do is bitch and complain about the same old shit all the time. If you don't like something, fucking change it. That's all I'm saying. Like, you niggas, y'all kill me, man. No matter what sphere anybody in, you niggas are soft, bro. Talking all this bullshit, but ain't gonna do shit about it. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of my face. And I always want to try to say, oh, it ain't the white man. But no, it's a white man system. But here's the thing. Yes, we kill each other. But why bitch and complain about drill music and you promoting the bullshit? And they control your fucking industry. And first of all, why is the copyright thing a thing in the music industry? So let's talk about that. Who's gutting your shit? Y'all ain't on your own motherfucking masters. You niggas is soft, bro. So don't tell me about no fucking leadership. Y'all ain't got no fucking leadership. Y'all pussies, man. Pussies. You can't even defend your damn self. But y'all the same niggas want to complain about everything else in these hoes, man. Fuck you. Hate you worthless ass niggas, man. And y'all worse than these worthless ass rednecks in the so-called manosphere, mainstream manosphere. These bitch ass motherfuckers is them. Fuck them too. I'm on fire today. No, this is gonna be a fiery stream today because this is venom for you niggas. You niggas is soft, bro. Y'all don't do shit. Just shut the fuck up and just do it. Impress me, motherfucker. Impress me. Or go sit down somewhere. See, these niggas kill me. And I love rap music. I love all types of music. I don't really like the modern rap now. It's garbage. But you niggas bitch and complain about the shit that y'all create and allow to create. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear about no generational shit. Niggas is hoes, bro. Period. You act like hoes, man. Hoes talk like that. That defeatist mindset sound like bitches, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's what divestment hoes talk about. I don't even like to call them divestment. I call them coons. That's what the fuck they is. Period. If anybody don't like me saying that, fuck you. They're coons to me. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of pro-black, but I don't broadcast it like I used to because you niggas is fake. Y'all ain't really about that life. Y'all ain't really about knocking them white boys out. I'm the only one that's about that. Fuck out of here. And I fought a white boy where I come from. I already got my licks in with them. And they ain't shit to me. You niggas is soft, bro. Don't tell me about nothing. Keep that mentality to yourselves. I don't listen to stupid people on the internet. I really don't. You niggas is soft like cakes, bro. Crying like bitches on the internet. Like I'm so sick and tired of niggas bitching, complaining about shit. It's not even funny anymore, bro. Y'all the last niggas to try and encroach on me and shit. But this is the type of shit I'm talking about. I saw his shit and I wasn't offended. I was just pissed off with the defeatist mindset. That's the shit that I heard in 2012 and prior, and so many years like 2015. That's 2015 shit. That's 2017 shit. That's 2019 shit. That's old shit. This is 2022. Goddamn it. Talk about some real shit and help these motherfuckers and stop bitching and complaining about the issues that you have in community and this in squalor. Do something about it. Stop acting like fucking hoes, man. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. That's why YouTube is trash. Because y'all hoes, man. Because y'all don't do shit to construct your lives and you act like bitches in real life. That's why no one fucks with y'all. I see why people don't fuck with this internet shit. And they get their heads blown away in real life because they busters, man. I don't fuck with hoe ass niggas, man. And that lets me know what type of niggas I'm dealing with on the internet. See, I don't take them seriously. I just looking for afar and I just treat them what they are. It just proves they just proved my point, man. They just prove my point. Like it's the same shit I see all the time, and I'm not really mad. I'm disgusted with some of my own people. I'm just saying with the majority, really, because they're fucking stupid, bro. They're stupid. They're stupid. They're stupid. It is just it kills me, man. Like I don't understand the fact that people just need to just fall back, man. I get that that young boy died. Rest in peace to him. But damn, y'all don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about who he is. But I mean, rest in peace to him. You know, I don't know him. He's just a stranger to me. But god damn, man, like y'all act like y'all care. Y'all don't care about that boy. Where was y'all at when he was born and trying to survive this shit? Y'all wasn't there. And shouts out to people in NY though. You know, the real ones. I'm just saying that happens every day. Stay out of the Bronx. If y'all lame, leave the Bronx alone. The Bronx is what it is. Bronx got their own problems. I got some people in Jamaica, Queens, and Queens in New York. I have an uncle or cousins up there, and some in Brooklyn. But you know, just leave them niggas alone. Let them be who they are. Ain't no hate on New York. New York's gonna be fine. It's just they're in hell right now, and that's predicted. We was predicting that shit years ago. But you know, but drill music is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, it's kill music, but change it, change it, change it. That's all I'm saying. Just change the shit. And it just it kills me when niggas talk like this all the time. And I'm not hating on musicians or anything. I'm just saying, like in general, like stop bitching and complaining about race, especially when it comes to rap music, because y'all the biggest coons on earth, and let the Jews done took over your shit. I ain't gonna say Jews. Let me take back. Well, I'll say white people. I want to say the white Jays or Edomites. I would say not the ones that's colored, but you know what I'm saying. But y'all niggas, y'all fake as hell. Stop it. I don't want to hear nothing what y'all say out y'all's mouths. Y'all kill me with that bullshit, bro. It's the same bullshit I've heard years and years ago. I'm tired of listening to stupid niggas claiming they care for the so-called community, and y'all don't, bro. Stop it. Stop it, nigga. Y'all the fakest motherfuckers on the internet, and y'all the fakest ones in real life. It's all about consistency with me. Be consistent, motherfucker. I'm consistent who I am. You know, I may be off sometimes, but still, I don't broadcast my shit who I am like that. I keep it a buck because most of y'all niggas ain't really built like that. I study niggas for who y'all are. That's what I do. I research and then I make my assessments. But don't y'all dare say I ain't help nobody to get ahead. That's what I do, man. Niggas act like I don't do shit. The fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is soft. That's anybody. Like, please, man. I'm not impressed. I'm one of those people. Impress me, motherfucker. If not, just shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere. I'm not in the mood this year or next year because I'm gonna be on fire with you niggas. Cause you niggas are soft, bro. Like always bitching and complaining about the same shit. This is why I'm on niggas' heads. I can't wait to bring back Thursday Thursday. I'm gonna really get y'all the screenshots, the dumb shit that I be seeing. It's stupid. This is gonna be actual content. You bottom feed niggas in these spheres, fuck y'all. Y'all not content. I'm gonna get some real content. And it's just like I'm so sorry, man. Like, you know, the youth is dying fast. That's predicted. I predicted this years ago. It's nothing changed. I said this to my own family when music changed, when rap changed. You're not gonna stop people from being stupid. You're just not. Pretty much, it's people just gonna be who the fuck they are. 9 out of 10. So it's pretty much the same thing. And you really got to understand that most people they don't give a fuck about the next man. So it's not just saying that we're here now. It's pretty much what you see and what you get. So it's like y- you got to understand most people they just going to be who they are, and mostly you just trying to understand that why people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like what you see is what you get. The one thing I could tell people, don't worry about what people say about you. You just mind your business and do your thing. So it's pretty much what I see now, but it's just it's just a thing. So I'm not really upset about that situation. What's that boy's name? Because I don't forgot his name now. Cause see, I don't keep up with that shit. I don't keep up with that bullshit that people be crying about. Well, he just died in the Bronx, and y'all act like it's the white man did it. Was it's the white man's system that allowed this shit to happen. You niggas don't care if y'all kill each other. Y'all kill each other like savages. That's what they want, you dummies. And talking about drill music, that's y'all's fucking problem. It kill music. What's so fucking great about that shit? You niggas is worthless, bro. Like talking about community, this community, that change your shit. Stupid fucks. Y'all are stupid fucks on the internet. Talking about the same old retarded shit that I don't care nothing about. I know it's entertainment. I know y'all care, but y'all slow, man. Y'all some slow fucking idiots. And y'all bitch and moan about the same old shit. I get what's his name? Money Game Vontae. Typical last name, Vontae. A nigga name, right? Well, Vontae was being Tay Tay on his head, and they blew his fucking face off. They didn't care nothing about that nigga and them weak ass tattoos and them little bitty ass legs. Hell, he looked like a kid to me, and they gutted his ass. I said, man, fuck this nigga. Pow, pow. You niggas is soft, bro. Stop it. Y'all ain't gonna care nothing about him. And then y'all talking about weak ass young thug in this sorry ass Fulton County in GA. We already know. We know he ain't shit. These niggas is stupid. Fuck them niggas. They're worthless. They deserve death, man. This is who y'all worship. Y'all worship dumb niggas. And the more y'all worship dumb niggas, you love them too much. That's y'all's problem. See, if y'all really want to be on this Israelite shit that I used to be on years ago, I talk bad about you niggas when I was in that shit and try to help y'all ass, and you niggas didn't want the help. Now I'm cutting y'all's heads off, man. I ain't playing with y'all. No, y'all getting this fire and this work today. Cause I know it's Sunday, man. It's 90 something degrees outside, and I'll taste the heat in a little bit after I do my 2 hours or whatever, or three or whatever. But nigga, we ain't having this shit. I'm done with that shit. I know they talking about the FPG shit. That's that Chicago shit. Who cares, bro? Like you niggas are lost, bro. Y'all brainwash. Some of y'all are mind controlled bad by the system, and I understand. I know y'all don't give a shit. But it's pathetic, bro. Like I get that y'all don't like each other, but you niggas is pathetic. Y'all ain't got no content on context what y'all talking about. Cause some of you niggas y'all just ain't lived your life a little bit, and they die young for a reason because they're stupid. They choose to be stupid. They're programmed to be stupid. What the fuck y'all trying to be? Nothing personal. It's just the stupid shit that I hear all the fucking time. I just don't get the fact that people just want to cry all day. That's what I don't get. That's the shit that I don't get. It's just it's just the bitch assness that I see, bro. I'm not really mad at how people get it out here, but sometimes most people just need to shut the fuck up about it. Just let them be niggas, man. Like let the nature kills its course. Y'all act like this stuff is just magnificent, but it's really not. Y'all act like, man, we need to save the community, but you niggas ain't about that. Y'all fraudulent in the beginning. Don't get me started, cause you niggas is weak. From my experience, you niggas is weak in person and on here, cause y'all ain't shit. Yeah, facts, facts. It's been going on forever. Yeah, exactly, degenerate. Exactly. It's always been like that. Cause you got a lot of hoe ass niggas on the internet that I cannot stand and act like bitches and don't want to own up their own shit. At least I do, but don't want to confront you on my shit. Fuck out of here. Niggas is worthless to me. I don't care who likes what I'm saying. Y'all can dislike or whatever. I don't fuck with y'all like that. Let y'all know in a heartbeat. You niggas is soft, bro. Y'all can talk all this bullshit, but y'all ain't built like that. Cause I'm not in the mood. I'm in that Armageddon mood. And that's gonna be like that till this year to next year. And that's forever, nigga. That's forever. What I'm saying right now is forever. To any nigga that have a problem with me on this shit or outside of the shit, fuck you. That's forever. I'm on that Armageddon shit. If something has me, I'm taking everybody with me and I'm drowning this shit. It is it. I'm on scorched earth time and salt and earth time. I don't fuck with stupid niggas on here. Period. The fuck out of my face. If I see anybody talk about this hypocritical shit, try to say, well, it's not the white man. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Or any other shit. If y'all on that bullshit, fuck you. This is a mild rant for you dumb niggas. I ain't trying to make friends off this shit. No, because I know how you niggas are. I'm very selective. I said this last year. I'm very selective who I speak to and what now. Last year was cool, but I'm very selective now because it's, everybody's getting weird because, they're out of that pandemic shit. I just let y'all kill each other like y'all always done prior to the pandemic. Like I give a fuck what y'all think. Niggas killed me, bro. Like this ain't stopping. But y'all the same niggas want to bitch and complain about women all day. And that goes for the man, so anybody in general. Fuck all the black spaces, man. You niggas is soft. I've yet to see better results. I'm not impressed. Impress me or shut the fuck up. I'm on that type of time because I'm really sick and tired of people be on panels and bitch and complain about the same shit for the last goddamn 15 to 10 goddamn years. You niggas is soft, bro. Or just shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere and let the young generation pass. I'm on a tinge to let Generation Alpha wiping y'all ass off the face of the earth. I'm on that type of time. You old niggas ain't shit. Fuck my generation, my father's generation, and my great. Fuck all them niggas, man. You niggas are soft. You niggas are soft. You ain't doing shit. You're not doing shit prior. I don't want to hear nothing. Show me something, nigga. Or just shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere. I'm on that type of time. Because I had to get that off my chest. Because, I mean, I didn't like his comment, try to use race as an example. But, nigga, you're the biggest hypocrite promoting that sorry ass hip hop shit that I've heard, like, nowadays. It ain't like the ones in the 90s that I grew up in the 2000s that meant something. But now it's trash. Y'all talking about drugs and being punks. Bunch of sissies, do you ask me? Bitching about females 95% of the time. Fuck them. And fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that type of time. See, niggas always want to cry about the same old shit, that habitual trauma bonding shit that I cannot stand. It's like a religion. They act like hoes, man. And that's what I see. I see this all the time. Like, everybody wants to be a part of this weak ass so-called manosphere. It doesn't exist. You always want to be part of that a habitual trauma bonding club. I see this shit. And it's just it just kills me when niggas want to act like it ain't the business they're saying. But it is, nigga. It is, nigga. What is it? You niggas can't produce nothing. I started talking about this shit probably like months ago. Like I talked about it right about way, like I would say about a couple of months, and then I kind of stopped last month and I had to rethink myself. And I slept on this last night, what I was going to talk about today. Let me talk about some bullshit that I'm subscribed to. Some niggas that talk about the rap so much and the rap this, rap that needs to be improved. We need help the community. Fuck the community. I've been saying fuck the community in the beginning of last year because you niggas ain't about it. Y'all sellouts. I knew there was coons last year. And, well, actually 2 years ago in the so-called manosphere and all the black space. There's a lot of coons on the internet, bro. I was pro-black before y'all even existed. Hell, I had that pro-black feel since I was like in the 4th grade and lived on what I stand on. Especially I'm in the South and I fought plenty of white boys. and won a couple of them. Rest of them was just conflicts, but the other couple of them was fist fights. I won those. I ain't lost to no white boy. Say I can't question me about that. I'm certified. I got people's back home that can tell me, yeah, he fought them white boys. Yeah, I did. Back in the day, fought some in the day here in GA. They tried me. It didn't work. Broke a nigga's jaw down here. So niggas can't say nothing about me. I'm thorough out here. But you niggas are soft in real life. Seriously. I don't take none of you niggas seriously because all y'all do is bitch and complain about the same shit. You act like hoes. I'm on fire today because I know this is gonna be a type of stream that people ain't gonna like because I gotta have this mild rant about seeing that shit. What he was saying, like, dude, you're a hypocrite. You're selling and you're promoting bullshit content known as rap music. That's trash music now. No one cares about drill music. I mean, I listen to it for entertainment value. That's it. But outside of that, who gives a fuck about these artists? They don't give a fuck about themselves. That's what happened to Nipsey. He's just like my older cousin that passed away some years back, 3 years ago, and left but 5 children. And they didn't know how he was back in the day. I knew who he was way back in the day. He kept me out of the street shit. And that shit always found me back when I moved here. I understand the street culture. Y'all can't tell me about that. You can't. Because I got family members that told me about it. I know what's up, who's connected, and who's what. Know about that shit. I ain't saying I'm a know-it-all. I'm just saying I know some people like that. Y'all can't tell me shit about that. That goes for anybody that's in the military in my family, that's friends with each other, and then I know certain people. I don't broadcast that shit like that on this side of the tip of YouTube because you niggas ain't really built like that. You can talk all that shit, but y'all ain't built like that. I can sense it. It's not about checking. I've been checking. I'm just saying, fuck you the whole time last year. Y'all just didn't pay attention. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. But yeah, it's the same shit that I've seen a lot, man. Like I've noticed a lot of dudes want to talk about the street shit, but your niggas never lived that lifestyle, man. Like I'm so tired of every time. Like no, it's just a mild rant on the early part of the stream. I just want to get that out because, dude, like, what's his name? Drama Plug, dude. Do some real content, please. I mean, you talk about celebrity gossip, that's cool, but that street shit ain't your lane, my nigga. You ain't a nigga like that. Y'all just run your fucking mouths and act like hoes. A street nigga don't be on the internet for 95%. What's going on, Leticia? Ain't gonna be on here like 95% of the time. He doesn't exist on the internet. His job is to stay where he's at. Yeah, he has a cell phone for communication with the drugs. His job is to be who he is. That's pretty much. He don't broadcast the shit, and he's really super quiet. And then you got the other one that used to be a street nigga done sold out to the police. And that's just what it is. I don't think he sold out. I think he's just a reform motherfucker. I don't even want to call him a sellout. Because if you want on a pro black suit, yeah, we would view him as a sellout. But now, in modern times, let's fast forward now. After 2012 and prior, I'll say this year, you can't even use the word sellout now. Pro black stuff don't exist. According to these niggas. It existed somewhat of my generation and my dad's generation. That shit died off after 2012. Here I said we made it. I respect that. Let me tell you something. I respect that. I don't hate the people that say they don't care about this shit. I'll drop the shit in conversation. I don't even put that on them. I keep that shit to myself. But I ain't gonna say I'm extremely pro-black. I used to be when I was a lot younger, and I kind of stopped because niggas ain't really about it. I had to cut my ties with certain people. That was years ago. I'm talking about my old channel and prior. So I make sure what I'm gonna say is factual, man. Like a lot of niggas, they just want to cry. See, I study history. Yeah, I talk about the shit. I care about the culture and things like that of my people, of course. But you got niggas that just don't want to do shit. I know the summer is about coming up next week, and I'm gonna give y'all something before the summer because this is like early spring. June's considered early spring. I know a lot of people try to say it's considered summer, but technically it's spring, the early part. It won't start on the 21st because I think the Juneteenth edition will talk about that, and that's the most important. I think I did a stream on that, and they finally made it a holiday. I think I did last year. I'll find that stream, by the way. I will find that stream, by the way. So don't y'all worry. I'll find that fucking stream. It's pretty much. And I'm just saying, I understand where people stand at. And it's pretty much, I'm just like, I'm here, I'm out focused. But pretty much Sunday Madness, I just talk about open topics, various topics all the time. So, you're gonna hear topics like these every now and then. I just be browsing on my subscription page, and dude was saying that. I'm like, dude, if you really want to help the community, especially young people, why don't you try to change it? If you don't like something, change the shit. Or stop bitching and complaining about it on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, Instagram or TikTok or anywhere, Rumble or anywhere. Just shut the fuck up and do something, please. Like, goddamn, like I'm so tired of hearing that shit. Like, y'all talk but no action. That's what I'm gonna start saying to you niggas. All talk but no action. Practice what you preach or shut the fuck up. That's gonna be my thing from now on. If anybody has any conflict, you're gonna get cussed out. Period. That's why I'm on this demon time, man. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Juneteenth. Yeah, I know it's gonna be Father's Day that day, but man, I can't wait to do that stream. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. That's a 2:30 stream, so we'll be satisfied with that. I'm gonna react to it. It's an old vid because Father's Day was on a different day. So Juneteenth federal holiday will be on the 20th. The 19th is the actual holiday. I think me and my dad had a discussion. He told me in certain parts of Tennessee they call it the nigga day before they call it Juneteenth. He said, "Don't mess with them." And he was saying that, and I started laughing. I said, "Damn, it was like that back in the day." He said, "Yep, that's what it was. It was like that in certain places." I said, "Wow." Before they even acknowledged that they were free. So it's pretty much like I'm not saying that y'all have to support whoever y'all want to support. Just be careful with niggas talking all that dumb shit, saying they pro black and stuff. I'm just like, look, I'm not on that type of bullshit, bro. Like, you niggas is inconsistent. Y'all don't even like each other like that. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't like each other to the point that I've seen that's viable like that. So it's pretty much I've seen what's going on. So, y'all give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to step away, but it's pretty much, man. It's pretty much. And they talk about this all pro black shit, and then I'm just like saying, look, you can't just be here complaining about the same old shit all the time, and especially when you're talking about the killings going on. I try to tell you it's gonna be a hot summer. It's gonna be rough, violent, and the pent up since the pandemic days, those 2 years, and people are just being wild and they think they're outside, they doing something. But it's pretty much like, why even trip about that? If you don't like something, change your fucking situation or change the music you listen to or stop listening to these sorry ass artists that have this defeatist mindset. We see this a lot, man. We see this last year, we seen this 2 years ago, and we seen it like 4 to 5 and prior. They're lost cause. Some of them can be saved, and the rest are lost cause. So what are y'all doing? That's all I'm saying. What the fuck are y'all doing that's making them like that? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to piss people off. I'm just telling it like it is. But you niggas ain't doing shit about that. So y'all pretty much stuck where y'all at. So it's like, what's the deal? What's the deal here? See, I'm not really tripping about it. I'm just tripping about the fact that people just don't want to be broadcasting about it. So, I mean, it's some changes in the world. It's some changes on YouTube, and because they're getting stricter with certain things, and I had to dodge a few shits, but it's pretty much the same, man. Like I'm not really tripping like that. So again, y'all can cry about this shit all you want to. Oh, I got something for y'all Thursday. Yeah, this is some good shit. That's gonna be my standard is those shots. So it's pretty much. So one thing I could say about most things is pretty much what you see now. And I'm not really tripping what's going on in the world today. Like, like they still talking about the Ukraine and Russia shit. And I'm off that, because they're gonna do what they do. And it's pretty much you just seeing it right now, as you can tell. Let me see something real quick. So, one thing I'm really not impressed with is people talking about the same old stuff all the time. So, I'll be watching different stuff. I've been watching tech and everything, like, get my other audio stuff down. Everybody's podcasting, doing a thing and learning about different things, new products coming up. But shouts out to DJ Kuda for last Sunday. We was talking about tech talk and we was doing our thing. So it's pretty much you see people complaining about the same old stuff, like the typical arguments. And I did caught some uh, um I did caught the LBM Coliseum Friday. I did a stream and it's interconnected and things like that. You just got to understand something. Some things it's just need to be left alone. Like I'm not really mad at certain people trying to get into certain things, but just to be mindful of who y'all talk to and things like that. Some people just don't care. Y'all just act like they care, but they really don't. I'm just one of those people. I'm just like I'm gonna very be selective what who I listen to or whoever, and especially talk to on other shit. Cause I'm very careful at this point. I'm gotten to the point. I'm like, man, I'm not liking this shit. And you got to treat people a certain way. No, it's fucked up, but it is true. Let's not act like people don't like each other on here, and it's just the truth. And I'm not saying that to be pissing people off. I'm just saying it for the matter of fact that you dudes can't do what y'all say y'all gonna do. I don't look for inconsistency. I look for consistency in general. So it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. And last year was what it was. I'm gonna leave it last year because this year it's a new year and a new day. You niggas ain't doing nothing special. Y'all don't really impress me. Y'all just need to stop lying to yourselves. Y'all not really about that. I've yet to see people impress me. But shouts out to Charles, man. Charles Faulkner, also Faulkner. He's doing great things. I've been hearing. Shouts out to him. And I ain't been over there. I just been moving around and things of that nature. So it's pretty much what you see, what you get with me. So it's like I understand what's going on. I've been busy doing my content, and niggas just be riding and trying to start shit, and I ain't got time to hear that. Fuck what they think, because they're so weak and emotional, like bitches. That's all they do on here. Just cry about the same old, and nobody want to hear that. It's just what it is. But yeah. Oh, we 40 minutes in. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah. I've been looking at some stuff. I'm subscribed to this guy. What's his name? Weiss Network TV. Man, he was shit. He had a lot. He got me on this Rockstar Games. I was watching all their games and the Assassin's Creed ones. I recently subscribed. He has a 24-hour live stream channel, which is pretty cool. I've watched a lot of that. Besides the news, I watched something else, and I've been keeping up with the game. Well, this NBA Finals is very interesting. Last Friday, I believe they play Friday, right? Boston let them have that. Quiet as kept, they could have won that series, but something told me Golden State was going to win that, and it was tied it up. If Golden State wins this next game, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna give Curry respect based off not just the unanimous, but I ain't gonna say he's the face he's already is, but he will be the guy. And if he surpasses LeBron and gets 5 championships, that's even better. And that's a shame. That's a shame that if he gets, 5 and past LeBron, you can't hate him no more. If he gets 5, I respect him. I'm not gonna say he's gonna get 5, but I'm just saying if he gets 4, that's cool. But if he gets 5, easily, easily up there, easily up there. And I'm not even a fanatic of him like that, him and the Warriors. But I'm just saying, easily up there, easily up there. But it is what it is. But if he does not win or cannot beat Jason Tatum, that says a lot about him and his team. They're so finesse, and they don't have it. They don't have it. It's just what it is. Even if they come back again and beat them, that'd be impressive as well. So it's pretty much if you damn if you do, damn if you don't. So this is the year they should have won it. If they don't go back next year and somewhere where the West beats them, that means that team was not built to go further. That was it. Threat done cursed them based off not winning. But technically, I wouldn't even call it curse. I think they did it to themselves. Yeah, they can go the playoffs out Durant. That's facts. But we talking about championship. It's a different ball game. You play the world championship. So I'm pretty much not saying that you won't have no successful thing, but it's tied up. If Golden State wins, it's over. That's all I'm gonna say. If they wins this next game tomorrow, it's over. It's over. It's over. Kiss your shit goodbye, and it's over. But if Boston beats them and then wins it at home, oh, it's a different ball game. Different ball game. Pretty much. So yeah, man. And it's pretty much like I'm just saying, like something that's telling me this is pretty much good. The playoffs has really impressed me. Has really impressed me. I never seen much excitement in playoffs. I've been listening what's going on and things like that. But people gotta understand the playoffs is what it is, man. We here. Expect some changes coming in the future. So it's pretty much what you see, what you get. But like I expected. So it's pretty much like you just hear and make sure things get good, right? So it's pretty much I'm just like, out here talking about it. And then it's just like I don't understand. I don't understand why people just get upset about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's the thing. That's the thing. But most people don't understand the playoffs just really matter in certain degrees and certain aspects. And I'm just like saying, all right, this is good. We're still here. And pretty much you see what you can get on here, quiet as it's kept. So not all the time people just gonna be like, all right, we're gonna be here long term and just put it on factually. But you see this a lot. And it's just like, what I don't understand is the fact remains that you have this sort of thing going on. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much I'm just like, okay, I'm like what I'm hearing and things like that. But pretty much what you see in the playoffs is just it's pretty much typical in the playoffs. But yeah. Sure. So it's just like, I know the playoffs is just big on things and it's pretty much I see this a lot, you know. Not trying to be finicky with the software, but it's pretty much just it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just looking at some looking at some things over here, trying to give me some new gear out of this shit. Yeah, they got the audio box. Okay, we'll deal with that later. First, trying to push that, but it's pretty much I just been chilling, watching the playoffs and things like that. I'm excited, and then this draft, the NBA draft, is gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna check that out. I'll probably check out who's gonna play and whatever. I never miss a draft. It's like a religion to me. And speaking of sports, let's talk about the Braves. The Braves is up and down. The Braves is up and down. Let's see. I'm gonna check for because I'll be checking in on my Yahoo Sports. Um, see who's in the standings. Yeah, Diamondbacks got the lead. Blue Jays 4-0 at right now. Top of the six. Astros. Brewers 3-0. That's baseball for you. They get hot around the year. Okay. The A the American League East, the Yankees is 43-16. The Blue Jays is 34-24. The Tampa Rays, formerly known as the Devil Rays, they're 34-25. Boston Red Sox 31-29. They in the American League East. And the Orioles is 25-35. They done got terrible. American League Central, the Twins, one of my other favorite teams. I like the Twins. I like the Twins. They call them the Cleveland Guardians. That's 29-7. The Guardians. They used to be known as the Indians, but now they're known as the Guardians. They try to say it's racial, but that's so silly to say that. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother conversation on that. The Guardians. I mean, interesting name. They don't have a C on their name. Be like the Cavaliers, typical Twins. My White Sox is doing terrible in the American League Central. I always like the Twins, the White Sox, Tigers, and the Royals. Those are the ones I like. Those are I'll say about one, two, three, four teams in that division. The American League East, not so much. I did like the Blue Jays. I still do, and the Orioles. That's it. The Rays and the Sox and Yankees, I don't care for, but the Jays and the Orioles, they're all right with me. I ain't care for the Rays. American League West, Astros, I didn't care for them. Angels and Rangers. I never liked the Athletics, but they're terrible. They 21-41. Um the Seattle Mariners, the only reason I liked them, they had Ken Griffey Jr. at the time, but I did like the team, the Mariners, but the Mariners doing terrible, 27-32. So Seattle ain't really doing nothing in baseball. Let's keep that real. The Yankees always gonna be good. It's like the Celtics; they always competing. North National League East, the Mets 39-22, and my Braves is 33-27. I still love the Braves in this division, and people forget the Phillies are in the division. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Marlins. Okay, see, it's a couple of teams I like. Used to be part of the Expos. The Washington Nationals is known as the Expos. I like them. I like the Braves and the Marlins. I don't care for the other two. I'm neutral with Philly. Philly's okay. I'm not a big fan of their baseball like that, but I'm neutral because they usually be good if one of my teams don't be in it. The Mets are doing impressively well. 39-22. That's pretty good for the Mets. Cardinals, I don't care for them. They 34-26 right now. The Brewers is right behind them. 33-28. Pittsburgh Pirates in this division I like. So I like the National East Division more because I like the Braves and Marlins and the Nationals that used to be the Expos. I don't care for them being the Nationals, but I remember when they were the Expos. It's the same team. Now the Central, you have to give me the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's the only team I kind of like in this division. I don't care for the Reds that way or the Cubs. Milwaukee Brewers, not so much. I don't really care for the Brewers like that. And the Cardinals, I don't. Now, National West Division, the Dodgers, Padres, Giants, Diamondbacks, and Rockies. I did like the Diamondbacks once upon a time. The Rockies. Those are the two I like. I didn't care for the Giants or the Padres or the Dodgers. Those three I don't really care for. So the Dodgers is doing good, 37-22, and it's pretty much it. So it's pretty much it. I'll see what's going on with who's going to get the Stanley Cup. I've been watching that too. Avalanche and the Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning and the Avalanche. It's a good Stanley Cup. It's going to be Wednesday, 8 o'clock. It's very interesting. Who's in the standings? Atlantic Division, Panthers. They're not even in the playoffs. Metropolitan Division, Hurricanes. Rangers, I think they're out of it. Um, the Avalanche. Who's the Avalanche? Colorado Avalanche versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's a good. So the Avalanche is in the Stanley Cup, which is good. They're in the Western Conference. They're in the Central Division. So yeah, my Predators is also in the Central Division as well. They did okay in the regular season, but they're out of it. I like the Predators in this division. Yeah, they got the Jets, the Blackhawks, So the Predators and the Blackhawks is one of my teams in this division. I do like the St. Louis Blues a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Blues. Blues are cool. The Avalanche, I don't really care for them. I'm kind of neutral with them. So Tampa Bay Lightning is the third best team in the Atlantic Division. So this is pretty good. You have the Toronto Maple Leafs, they're okay. I like them, and I do kind of like the Bruins and the Lightning and the Maple Leaf. Because I like hockey myself, and then the Red Wings. That's it. I ain't care for the Senators and the Montreal Canadiens. Here's my teams: the two Canadian teams, Toronto and Montreal. Tampa Bay Lightning. Bruins is my all-time favorite because they're legendary, and the Red Wings. That's it. Everybody else I don't really care for. Metropolitan Division, you got the Rangers, the Hurricanes. They okay. Pittsburgh Penguins, they're fine. The Capitals, they're fine. I think they won a Stanley Cup with the old dude. New York Islanders, I don't care. Blue Jackets, I don't care. New Jersey Devils, they were good. I used to like the Flyers and New Jersey Devils. Those are the teams I like. So it's pretty much, not much going on. So, this week is going to be light, very light. Let's go on, Pastor. He said, "Did you ever grow up playing baseball?" Yeah, it wasn't my thing, but it's pretty much it. I wasn't big on it like that. I didn't care if I hadn't had the physique though. I tried. I like baseball a little bit, but them Indians are too freaking long. Uh, me, I was watching. I was watching hockey. Okay, that's what she meant to say. Okay, yeah, hockey's something else. Yeah, baseball's games is usually long like that. Last time I've been to a game I think was it 2021 or 2019? I think it was 2019 when the Braves were decent. Cleveland's baseball team had a rebrand around the same issue. Washington, yeah, I know about all that. So it's pretty much. So I work in Seattle. They got a big picture of him on a building. Yeah, yeah. I always like King Griffey Jr. Always like the Mariners. That's the only reason I still like them. Even though I had the Sonics and those teams in Seattle, I always like that team. Something about that baseball team I always like. Even though I'm a diehard Braves, and several baseball teams I like. I can list them off that I love watching because baseball was something. I always like the hit runs, scores, home runs, but it's still pitching games. It's what makes it long. It's unique. It's all about methodical, and you have to see the ball, make sure it's going to hit. But if you go to the games, it gets exciting. No one really watches it for hours but me. And then if I want something to eat, I wait in between the breaks when they switched. So it's pretty much it. So what she's saying, this last piece right here. So they're in negotiations trying to bring the Sonic back. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are, Leticia. They are. They're in the talks and works right now, as you can tell. It's 3:28 right now, so we on it. So it's pretty much it. So what do you think about them? She said, "What you think about them negotiating, trying to bring them back, the Sonics?" I think it's great. It's great for the league. It's very political. It goes back to 2024. I said this couple of Sundays ago in Sunday Madness, and I said this is the future proof of what we're seeing in the league. The NBA is changing, different things coming in the draft. Everybody's coming out of high school, they accept them now instead of one and done in college, get college some money. That's going to help the league. So it's going to be some sacrifice. I heard New Orleans is going to be in the Southeast Division. It's going to be an interesting thing. So Seattle's going to be in the Pacific, and the Las Vegas team. No, the Seattle's going to be in the Northwest, but it's going to be Vegas in the Pacific, and then I believe Phoenix or somebody is going to go to Southwest. I believe it's going to be Phoenix because that's a good fit. Because New Orleans is going to the East Coast, as usual it is. They're going to the Southeast, so it's pretty much wide open. So yeah, she brought an excellent point. But one thing I can just tell y'all, oh, it's an hour in. Okay, good, good, good. Let me get some time in. Yeah, I might go 2 hours a day because this ain't gonna be no thing. See who's gonna come through, whatever. But it's pretty much what you see, what you get. You know, 'cause I know the heat is coming through. So yeah, yeah, it's one of those Sundays. Yeah, I might go 2 hours because I ain't gonna be on it that long. You know, I'm on time constraints. But next Sunday, I'll talk about something totally different. Yeah, because I want to get this out this week. Try and get my thing in. But yeah, never been to a baseball game, but I went to a basketball game in my teenage years when the Bulls played the New York Knicks. Interesting. They just built a new hockey stadium. Yeah, yeah. Seattle's coming back, and they gonna have a hockey team. That's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be like the Vegas Knights, pretty much. Pretty much like the Vegas Knights. So yeah, sports is changing. So Seattle's got a sports. They don't pay no income tax, but NBA was trying to make them pay the income tax. So it's pretty much the same, like all over. So I don't know why people are just trying so hard to mess with them. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. They pretty much need to stop trying to force people to play their game and stuff like that. And that stuff don't work long term. So it's pretty much like, all right, we here and just like, okay, I'm just gonna change something real quick. So yeah, I'm on my trusty mic. So it's an hour in. Do I necessarily want to drop it? This is kind of copy and paste. Let's see something real quick. Hit this real quick. If anybody got an issue, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's go pen. Yes, pen. She said, I want to see what she said right here. Chicago Beetle by 51 points. Or does she mean about the Chicago Bulls? Okay. So it's pretty much. It's gone, TC Killer. It's gone, man. Salute, salute. But it's pretty much, like I said, the sports is kind of changing, and I'm seeing it. The 2024 is like during the election. It's pretty much the same old. And I'm just seeing it's like it's standard proof. It's pretty much like I see all the time. So, and I'm just like, look here, we here now, and a lot of times you got people just talking. It's pretty much what you see, what you get. So, yeah, yeah, because I'm watching this Weiss Network TV. He's got the GTA in my head right now. Even though I'm looking at sports on the other end and things like that, got all these messages. But YouTube is what it is, man. But speaking of rule changes and all that, it's just like the Copa thing. Just be careful what you say on here, man. Like these people are just crazy. It's all political too, because most of them try to buy out shit. Like Elon Musk, they try to tell. I think he's trying to fall back from the deal because Tesla was going down. I think my pops was telling me about that, those business deals. Sometimes he went over his head, they say, but he got enough money to survive that. But Twitter's gonna be fine. It's pretty much people just reaching for attention. And I'm just not saying that people are not doing anything further. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? But most people, they just gonna be who they are. But I'm just saying, what I've seen lately, but everybody's on everybody's head, so it's pretty much. It's pretty much. I'm just like saying, like I see a lot of stuff. I've been looking at my gear stuff and learning about this stuff long term. And I'm glad I did that stream talking about there ain't no much options. I mean, there's options, but it ain't as great. And I'm learning a lot. It's not easy, but it's gotten worse with these rule changes, man. Like nothing's getting any better. So it's pretty much I'm just saying, like, do what's the best you can, content wise. YouTube is gonna be what it is, and it's certain shit that I'm looking at as sideways, pretty much. So yeah, again and again, and oh boy, what's the name? Drama Plug needs to just be quiet. If you want to talk about the community, no one cares, bro. No one cares. So it's pretty much. Damn, what's she saying again? I'll read a comment again. Nose itching. Back in '96, with my first and only basketball team, I attended. They beat the team by 51 points. Talking about the Sonics. Yeah, yeah, the Sonics. I always liked them. They're one of my favorite Western Conference teams of all time, behind the Spurs, Kings. I always like the Spurs. I'm big on San Antonio. I always liked the way they system was ran. The Kings was cool because I liked them in the late '90s around that time too. Mitch Richmond and them guys, they were good. I always liked the history too because they had a unique history. I always liked their whole franchise. And then the Sonics, they was excited in the early '90s as a kid because I heard it was good back in the '70s. But once they won that championship, it's been like a stretch for that for years. But pretty much, always like the Kemp and Gary Payton and Sean Kemp, and they had Detlef Shrimp. Yeah, Seattle was a beast. I'm not gonna lie, Seattle was tremendous on the boards. I was messing with them heavy in the West. Besides, if the Spurs didn't go further or the Kings, it would have been the Sonics. Those are my three top choices I like. I always loved them. And it's so many West teams I even like. I have a list of teams I like in the NBA on both conferences, but my favorite team is going to be the Bulls. And yeah, they did Seattle dirty at the tail end, just like they did with the Jazz. So it's pretty much what you see and what you get now. So damn, I'm talking into my actual mic. Hold on. And it's like, you see this a lot. And I'm not really tripping over here. Because one thing about me, NBA back then was pretty different. It's pretty much the same, pretty much different. And then one thing I can say about it in long term is pretty much what you see and get. And it's just like, hey, I see this a lot, and then I'll be like, all right, we here now, and we got to do this a lot. So it's pretty much, yeah, to pad that a little bit. Yeah, yeah, that's my output. Yeah, I like this little interface that I'm gotten. I'm gonna keep this for a bit. Yeah, I'm waiting on the order. So it's like, hey, we here. But yeah, good to say, get that gear. Yeah, everybody's going. They had a place called Nam. Ain't no miss that, but yeah, I got two microphones hooked up. I'm about to switch with the other one and just relax. But this one I'm talking into, it's pretty much my go-to stand around. It's like an hour, I'm talking to it. It's pretty much what you're seeing, what you get. So it's like, all salute, Tampa, salute, salute. And we here. I know people's bouncing around and they ain't familiar. No, I'm not from here, but I'm originally from Chicago and Chicago, New York. Oh yeah, you told me, Leticia. I know you from the Shy. I know you from the Shy. But yeah, you told me. I know you currently live in Seattle, but I ain't forgot. So you went to the New York and Chicago game. Cool, 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 cool. That's cool. I see what you're talking about. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see how many. He said, "How many mics do I have? How many mics do I have? Shit, I can count. Let's say I got two over here. One I'm speaking to. That's three, four. The two sure mics. Okay, I got one, two, and three, four, five, six. I got number seven over here. Got number eight over here. Number 9, 10, 11, 12. I got about 13 mics, but the rest of them was dynamic. So dynamic wise, I got two. It's plugged in. Everything else is on the side. So that's two plugged in. That's two dynamics. So I got two, four, six, about seven dynamic microphones. A couple of them are converters. And then the USB mics, I got four. I got that, and one's dynamic. Well, actually, I got eight dynamics. I have a dynamic USB on the table right here, three USB condensers, and two condenser XLRs. So it's pretty much solid on that. And it goes like 13 mics. It's pretty much different applications. Yeah, different applications. I use them for different reasons. I've used them. I think I used some for my pre-records. Like I bought the one, was it last month, and I love that one. And I'll use the ones at night when I start recording. But yeah, certain mics are important. Some of them are just for backup. It's personal use. The one I'm speaking to is I believe it's a hypercardioid. Yes, a hypercardioid I'm speaking to. It blocks a lot of sound. The playback only matters. It's a lot of bleed to the headphones or the audio interface. Sometimes the headphones can be like that. Depends how strong they are. I can't wait till I get those Sennheisers, the 280s. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna try them out, and those are pretty good. Now I'll get another pair of Audio Technicals. Yeah, I'm on fire. Let's see. She said, let's see what Leticia said. Yes, Shanka got a dope dispensary out here downtown Seattle. Yeah, him and I think Gary has some type of business. I mean, my dad told me about that. I said, yeah. He's connected with the city. But it's pretty much, you see this in the sports. Everybody's trying medicinal marijuana. So it's pretty much it. Let's see what Tampa said. Okay. Pre-records or live streams grow your channel faster. Well, it's actually pre-records. It's actually pre-records. It depends on what you're talking about. You can add premieres and they can grow your channel a lot faster, and then people mess with you. You gotta have a good subject matter and title. That's the same applies to anything. Live streams can too. If you don't do a lot of panels and stuff, if you got doing what I'm doing, it can grow your channel. But the rest of my growth came from live streams when I was doing panels and stuff during the pandemic. So it kind of died off. That's why you don't see a lot of people in my chat room like that. People are so flaky like that. And sometimes it could be a certain stream deck that they don't like. That's cool, but that ain't for them. This is for me. I'm not trying to broadcast anything. So yeah. Yeah, pre-records is the way, you know. NBA needs to bring back the Sonics. That's what we're talking about, Tampa. We've been talking about it for like the last hour. I think you need to scroll back and see the stream. I'm very sorry. I should clarify myself because I'm not typing because I'm not a fast typer. Okay, you good, Leticia. You good. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. So it's pretty much, I'm just it's out here. Let me see what's going on in my little feed in here. Yeah. Oh, we're doing good. Okay. Good. 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 We're doing good. I don't know what's on YouTube right now. Just get my standard on here because I had Kuda in here and we started talking. Pretty much the same on, same on. He's a damn nigga. How many mics you got? Shit, y'all ain't know half when I went through. Took that damn risk. But I know someone's fucking hating, but fuck them. They mad because they ain't got it. All right, with stupid people try to copy me, being impulsive. I tell it like it is, bro. Let's stop acting like y'all want to hate. Fuck out of here. Always want to hate on a nigga. Shame on a nigga. The fame of the. Let me stop doing that because niggas gonna get mad. Hey, man, he try to rap and try to make fun of us. Man, nigga, stop it. Y'all listen to that drill bullshit. And then you got this nigga drama plug say, well, we need to save the community and all that. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas ain't about no community. Y'all losers, bro. Hypocritical motherfuckers hating on women all day. Like, I can't take you niggas seriously. Please. Nigga, please. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on that type of time, bro. Like, this niggas is so much hypocrites. Like, they want to cry about shit. Just do the shit. Or just shut the fuck up and step aside. Other people don't want to hear your bullshit. They just really don't at this point. I'm like, nigga, please. Nigga, please. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. Not trying to fucking hear that. I'm not trying to hear that because most people they get upset when we talking, but what's going on here with her? Oh, that's the same picture she had. She over here bullshitting. I'm just pretty much saying what's going on, but you know, I don't know why my mic be posting up like that and then talking right in the front of the dress, and you can't hold it up like you normally do. So I'm gonna go on something right quick. Yeah, I know people trying to give me. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, it's one of those strains. I get like that. Yeah, views adds up. You know how it is, and it's just like we see this and we see what we can get. But yeah, this week I'm talking about utilitarianism versus deontology. I'll talk about that. Talk about a little bit of the differences. Final segment of the Daily Thursday News. That's gonna be fun. Then I have the Sunday Madness Juneteenth edition because I know people's gonna say it's Father's Day, of course. And then Sunday Madness on the 24th of July. That's when I'm gonna come back, do my thing. So it's pretty much, smooth sailing. No, I was not. He said, I hope Boston win it. That'll be interesting. That's a big wish. Dane Calloway, he's another one. He thinks he's Indian so bad, but I don't blame him. He has an interesting point of view. It's just typical. But I don't. To me, I don't even hate the guy. I used to subscribe to a dude that talked about the Olmecs. I forget his name. He was okay, and it was a little bit too much, and he was kept changing his content. I was just like, man, let me cut this nigga off. But Dane Calloway, he's another one that follows that suit, and I understand the indigenous talk. So I don't even watch him like that. I mean, he's decent. I watched him a few times, or I wasn't subscribed. I looked at him like, all right, he's okay. He just comes off as, oh, I'm Indian, this and that. Like I ain't got time to hear that. That's a lost fight that he done lost. So it's pretty much what I think of Dane Calloway. Yeah, he hangs with the fez wearing dudes, but it's pretty much what I see from him all the time. So yeah. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, back at it again. Let's see. Sorry, black man. Blah 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 blah. Nate be on some silly stuff. Yeah, he wants to be Ivan. Ivan Van Sertima. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. He wants to be him so bad, but he can't. Problem is, it's like you got a lot of dudes trying to be dudes like that. That's what the Igmore clan tries to be, and that shit don't work, bro. That shit's dead. Y'all gotta let that shit go. I don't get why people want to be that so bad. They want to be that so bad, and that's the problem with dudes like that. And, excuse me. And it's just like, what is your purpose of trying to be like that person? I'm just curious. I'm very curious. I'm very curious at this point. And it's just like, you know, you got a lot of dudes. It's trying to be that in so many ways. Hmm. So it's pretty much it, because one thing dudes try to be so much, they try so hard to be them, and them days is done. Like y'all gotta let that shit go. But like the one thing I can say, like most people, they can't live by it in the past. So that's what I was talking about earlier in the stream. Like y'all gotta let that shit go, man. But that's what I think of Dane Calloway. I don't think much of him. He's just another dude that tried to be smart like everybody else. But I have to give him some credit. I mean, he made that attempt. He was in some movement, fell out, but I just can't take dudes seriously. Like, you just want to fit in. It's pretty much. And that's the thing about dudes like him. So I don't usually watch dudes like that. I just like, look, have at it. Have at it. That's your thing. That's your thing. So it's like, I'm not really accepting of it, but it's pretty much, you know, what I got. I'll switch something real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Try this other mic out. So it's like, one thing I can tell you about him is pretty much. Let me take this off a little bit. Okay, hold on. Oh, damaged. Shit, hold on. Yeah. Whew. These mics under control. Yeah, I had to get one line control. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean, I'm just like saying he's another one like I can't stand. It's a lot of dudes like that. It's not just him. It's just all them niggas. They ain't really about that. It's all this game they have trying to beat the system and try to challenge the white man. It's kind of stupid. Like you really not saying anything special, pretty much. But it's pretty much like people just need to just fall back and look back what they're saying. So many things. So it's like I get it, but I don't get the fact that you're trying to save everybody. You can't save everybody long term. You just can't. So it's like you see this a lot. It's pretty much what I think of him. He tries to play the indigenous crap and tries to get your land and all that stuff. It's talking about that UCC shit. He's another one of them dudes. You just got to understand that most people don't care about that stuff. Like he should have said that shit. Well, probably since I was younger, probably in the early 2000s or the late 90s, he would have got away with that with the Dr. York shit. The only problem is people's changing then. People was changing back then. Things change. People change. They change long term. Yeah, I had to take my daily driver off. That's enough for the day because I know it's gonna be in 2 hour mark. I won't end it with my other trusty. Yeah, so I'm just y'all have to bear with me on this one. And yeah, I had to get the cord in. I'm looking for that other cord I would love to use. But I had to swoop that around. Y'all have to understand. I swooped that around like a motherfucker. Yeah, ain't nothing going on. If I really want to plug in, yeah, I got that one plugged in. But the other one is all it's out of the line. Make sure my phone is acting right. She's trying to say care to join me, huh? Oh, she support that. Yeah, it's cool. People people like that shit. They said it's Pride Month. And we ain't gonna get into that. And Juneteenth shit. Oh Lord. That's gonna be weird. Niggas is in that. Ugh. I think there's some symbolism behind that. I ain't gonna try to touch on it because they gonna try to strike my shit. Ain't gonna I'll touch it in subliminally. But it is what it is. See fan page. Oh wow. Yeah, let me get off that business. I'm not in. Ooh, Twitter's gone done went down. I see why Twitter went down. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just crazy. But and that's just as part of Twitter's gift and the curse. You gotta let's see right here. Oh man. Mm, mm, mm. I see why. Yeah, I see why Twitter messed up. But people love that shit. A lot of people just don't want Elon to fuck up the shit. Damn. Ooh-wee. They ain't playing. They ain't playing. Yeah, Twitter ain't playing. I said, bitch, get the fuck out of here. They ain't playing with you. That bird ain't playing. It's gonna be interesting how they gonna get rid of those porn sites. I hope it don't end up like Tumblr. It's pretty much what's gonna happen. But I had to turn the AC back on. But yeah, appreciate the 5 likes. But 2 hours about to go in, so I'll stay on it for a couple of minutes if people want to show up. But if it hits the 2 hour mark, I'll stay like 5 minutes and I'll dip because I ain't gonna stay on it for long because I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. Because if not, I'm going to just keep it pushing till the next time a Sunday Madness like I want to talk about. I'll get into it because I always talk to people in the chat. I engage and do whatever. I know people's not used to this restream shit, but that's cool. I mean, I did the music for a bit until they hit me with that copyright claim. I was like, oh hell no. Yeah, YouTube's on that shit. Because anytime you're doing content again, you're back. That means you're back. That means you're back. They try to fuck with you, but they want to play games. This is what they do, y'all. This is what they strive to do. They fuck with you and they try you. That shit don't work on me, boy. That shit don't work on me. I'm gonna have to be clear, crystal clear in a minute. So, and it's pretty much I'm just saying like so many times like people just be like acting up and acting crazy, but I'm not really phased by it, you know. And that's just what you see, what you get. But I see this a lot, and a lot of people they just want to act crazy, and pretty much what you see and what you get. Let's see something real quick. Yeah, you hardly ever hear nothing. Yes, my headphones hearing shit. But like I said, man, like I don't understand when people just don't understand the fact that most people just gonna be like they're gonna be in it, and we'll see what the pad does. I don't see any difference. Let me see something. Yeah, it just makes it more quieter and whatnot. But and it's pretty much what you see, what you get. Yeah, I don't need the output. Turn the output down, and it's just hear white noise. Yeah, yeah. Because I want y'all to hear something to play back. Y'all probably hear my voice, but I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Pretty much, pretty much, pretty much, pretty much. Of course, I had to turn this on. Like, you crazy, man. And I have to finish this game a little bit. I'm gonna turn this one off and then play something else. I got 2 consoles. They just for entertainment, and I watch other things too. But I probably watch the news later, y'all. But tell how I sound. If no one wants to come up, that's fine. Y'all can chill, whatever. But I'm just saying, always open it up. If anybody has anything that I said that's out of line, you could challenge me on shit. I'm not really scared of nobody. You name it, I ain't gotta do that nigga shit that y'all be doing. That's what y'all niggas do. Fuck what y'all niggas think. and we good, we solid. But if you want to talk about some real shit, that's cool. But I'm not gonna bitch and complain about a lot of shit. I'm just really not. I'm not in the mood this year, not now, not ever. Because you niggas, y'all just want to be inconsistent all day long. She did nothing wrong. She's all. That's Steve Harvey's daughter. Yeah, she ain't no but oh. And then dude just looked like a sucker. Michael B. Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, he calls himself Michael Jordan. That's crazy. Not Michael Jeffrey Jordan, but Michael B. Jordan. CR said, I done check Michael Jordan. Yeah, all right. You ain't check shit. I need to stop that, bro. UC versus Tito for shouts out to Vongo, the painter known as Shango, yeah, for covering that topic. It's pretty much crazy. Yeah, I don't mess with Tito, but that's y'all's nigga, but I don't care for them. Rudemp tell Faith Factor commendable K is not a good for her. Fat and short nerd. Talking about yeah, Rude Dempy's full of shit. I don't fuck with Rude Dempy. He know he don't fuck with me. It's based off association, so it is what it is. I don't mess with dude like that. Jazz the rapper mentions two names. Vixen's the assassin first. Jazz need to go sit down. Ain't nobody like Jazz the rapper. Last time I saw battle rappers is crazy. I comment on that thicker chick like she got my voice. If she can body those women, she's impressive. I gotta see some replay. Battle rap is battle rap. They battle, they talk about their little shit, and they keep it in their lane. They ain't trying to make music. Yeah, man. But shouts out to Pastor, man. Like he said 54 minutes ago, he did 2 hours. Yeah, he did what I did. So I'm doing the same thing, Everybody's not messing with me like that. So that's cool. And I appreciate the people that came through, man. It is what it is. People don't do live streams like that. I'm good. Watch this Philly Fame guy. Am I and Dope Boy G go crazy on the freestyles live from the trenches in the South? Yeah, man. So it's pretty much it. So yeah. Oh, Leticia. It's a different beast. Oh, you want to know what to say? Yeah, it's usually. I'll tell you a story about me on panels. The first time I was on a panel, shouts out to Wacky though, and I think he private a video. This was or a small dispute. This was like 2 years ago. This is before I even had a microphone. Oh, I cammed up too. I'll never forget it. I cammed up with that Jamaican shirt. I kind of fetched that shirt. I threw that shirt away. It had some holes in it later on. I was working out it too much. It was a gift from my mom, but I got some more shirts. I got the Bahamas shirt that I got, but it's in the dirty clothes. I wore that yesterday. She went to Bahamas after she went to Jamaica, but that's a whole nother story. But at that time, this was during the pandemic period. And she went to the Caribbean islands like a year before that. It was 2019. That was like in the winter. But then the next year came through, the pandemic came, and then I'll never forget when I first came on live, it was around this time. And it was 2 years ago. And I'll never forget it. Became a panelist for that year. Got StreamYards, of course. Knew what to say, knew what the content was about. And then I learned how to participate. Or it's pretty simple. It's easy at first once you get used to it. And then once you start doing this by yourself, it gets a little dicey. That's when things start changing. That's when people start changing up on you. And when you have a lot of content on your under your belt, oh, it's work. I agree. Yeah, you wouldn't know what to say if you don't have anything to talk about. So pretty much, you'd be right on that fact. And it's tough. It's tough. It's not easy. I'm trying to tell people content creation is a lot tough. You gotta have a subject matter, and it always matters end of the day because the subject matter is what sells. And people, if they like you and you're interested, you're going to be successful on a certain degree. YouTube is like spurts. All of these video sharing sites are spurts to me. Like there's gonna be spurts, and if you lead this shit, your shit grows. I'm a living testament of that from last year. And what I looked at my channel, what it was, they tried to say my channel was dead, dead. How's it dead? And it gets views. It still gets views from older shit. They don't care about what I'm doing now. That's gonna take time. That's just new people coming every day. But you're absolutely right. Yeah, but it's not that hard. Once you get used to people, get comfortable as a panelist, oh, you'll enjoy it. It's gonna last you for some months. Since they're gonna try to say they're gonna lock everybody down this year, I don't know about all that. It's gonna be very interesting. I got the gear to back it up in the winter. If we have to do this is fine. I'm straight. Any malfunctions, I got another. Yay, I'm good. I'm good for the winter of this year and then next year too, because I'm gonna do a lot of pre-recording. But I'll try to live stream every Sunday. Always live stream every Sunday. I'm gonna start doing that, or every other Wednesday. Keep the weeks. I'll do that next year. But Thursdays, I don't know. I may cut back on Thursday thrills. I might do it Thursday thrills this year. I don't know about next year. I'm gonna fall back from that. I'll probably make my announcement in January and see if that's gonna be a future thing. That's a Thursday thing I would love to do. I prefer do them in the mornings and just pre-record and all that, but that's gonna be a thing. But the live streaming, I'm gonna get my feel out of Thursday thrills and get a certain number, and then I'm just gonna cut it because it's a fall, winter. It's gonna stop in the spring, so that means I won't do none again after that of next year because I'm done with Thursday thrills. That's over with. I might have to put it in my pre-recorded content screenshots. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna call something different on Thursdays. So it's pretty much, yeah, I'm done with Thursday thrills. I'm gonna do something different. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty much me. Appreciate you though. She said I'm hella smart. Yeah. Let's see what she say. Okay. Now I've been hear you for a while. I will not come up there and make myself look stupid. What we're very smart if it's like you. You okay. You okay. You don't have to. 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 I'm just saying anybody. I'm not you don't have to. I don't force nobody to come up here. Nah, take your time. This stuff it's a gradual thing. You can't rush it. Because when I started doing it, I think when did I start doing it? I'll say around this, I think it was this month in between July when I finally came on. I think it was on Wacky Shit. I think he privated. Boy, I start going, and this is why I had StreamYards at the time. It was the first time I ever did StreamYards, and it was a little different. I had to learn the avatar thing. I had to learn everything. The microphones came later. That was like the next year after. Oh, I got that in August. I should have got it around this time, but I wasn't thinking at the time because I wasn't investing into this type of stuff. This stuff is kind of nuanced to me. So it's pretty much it. It's nuanced to me. So let's see what I got here. Yes, it's pretty nuanced to me. So yeah, I got one hooked up, a certain cable. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But it's pretty much, it's just like, because I'm waiting. Cause it's an hour and 50. Oh damn, I've been on here for an hour. Woo! I'm gonna keep going until it hits like 2 hour mark. I'll get 5 minutes in and I'll dip. Cause it's one of those Sundays. It's a hot Sunday too. I don't know if I want to go outside like that, but I want to chill, get some little air, walk around a little bit, see how much the temperature done. Cause it was 88. It's supposed to be 92 today. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna drop. Yeah, it's gonna be hot all. Yeah, you act like 90's not bad. What's it? Yeah, it's 90 right now. It's four something. About five something, it's gonna be 92. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Yeah, I had to turn it back up. I was like, yo, you crazy. It's gonna be 87 at 8. So we already know. It's gonna be 98 here on Wednesday and Thursday, 94 Friday, 55% chance. Sometimes it'll rain, sometimes it don't. Monday's not gonna be no rain. I already know that. 94 degrees. It's gonna be hot. 40% chance, same degrees. It's pretty much, yeah, it's gonna probably rain around nighttime and then it'll fool you. Yeah, you know, the hot springs here and it's gonna be summer in the 21st and we still here. So it's pretty much, what you're seeing now. See what you get. So uh, I'm just out here, man. Yeah, I got all this stuff in here and just expecting everything. So I'm gonna experiment with something real quick. Yep. It's just like you just in here. Just get my stay. I'm gonna stop for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna set this one back. That's just in case if someone wants to go crazy. All right, I talked to the other one today. I'll get my other one. Let me switch some room. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on with this one. Okay. Audio Technica. My other driver. Yeah, set this one in here just in case. Woo. Got my other driver in here. So it's pretty much, yeah. Hold on. Let me read this. Now, I've been on 2 pounds, but it really depends on what the person is talking about for me to jump on the pound. That only if I'm really messing with your channel. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. And I'm the same. I'll say this. I'm the same way. I am the same way. I'm pretty much like that too. Because normally that's what I used to do. And I did that. I did that for 2 years. First time I did it, I was messing with it was wacky a couple of times. Then the brain trust. If you watch some of the old streams of the brain trust and we was talking about sapiosexualism and all that, I I had no microphone. Or I had the dark statue and everything. Oh, that was me. That was me. I was around. I was recognized. Oh, I was recognized in 2020. Oh yeah. Because that was a whole nother story. And certain individuals I have problems with now, I was on 8 pounds as well. and I think the third shift was pretty good. I think you could see all the third shifts. I didn't have a microphone until August of last year, and that's when I had the was it a is it a condenser? It was a quadcast. It was like a gaming mic, and I saw that in the Target, so I paid cash for it. I still got it, and that thing that carried me from 9-hour live streams and you name it. Open panels with that mic, pretty much got my start. Before that, I didn't have the microphone, but that came later. Oh, that came later. I was patient. Once I got it, that was it. And then I started really upgrading and started really playing with the sound and got this audio interface box. It really put me on the map. So I'm okay with it now because, we're out of the pandemic because we got to see how this stuff's going to play out. I was using a different Stream Deck. It was for free until I start paying it for like, I think 240 for a year. And I forgot to pay it because I didn't like their billing system. But this one that I got is awesome. It's pretty convenient. I could have fully upgraded. It's just really what it is. And I'm the same way. And it took me a while to get used to people, but that third shift was crazy last year. Oh, I was a part of that and I left and did my own thing. So it's pretty much it. Yeah. So I don't blame you. Yeah, most people are like that. That's pretty much what I see now. Everybody's very careful when they get on now. I'm very careful now because you got a lot of people that's messed up out here. Yeah, I don't see. So if you on other panels, how do y'all get into it to the point that you don't even mess with that person no more? Oh, it's a long story, Leticia. It's a long story. Some of it can start from the chat room. Mine started from the third shift when I was messing with a certain individual. I thought we was okay, but the conversations and panels and streams and old stuff they bring up, that's how it gets started. By association, I think this individual that kind of divided most men up. And when I saw the pattern, I did not like what I was saying. But I agree with some of the things he was saying. But one thing I didn't agree with is like, you dudes ain't really built like that, man. Like, come on now. And then they just come in here and just act crazy and then try to get emotional. And it's all on the back end too. It all starts on the back end, other sites and things like that. And this one I kind of keep my distance. Oh, it happens. It happens. If you meet them in person, it's different. They ain't really about that. But that's a whole nother topic on that one. But it happens sometimes. But this is during the pandemic times, and I've noticed things change. Things change. And it's just kind of like this. When people get tired of you, oh, they're gonna get tired of you. They're gonna get tired of you. It's just like anything else. I think live streaming has proven something to me that I've always learned. That pre-records, it was a lot easier. But live streaming, oh, it's worse. It's worse. They think they can touch you if you're that close. It's gotten to the point I'm like, man, I'm not even fooling with this. And that's usually the way it is. So it's pretty much I'm just like, what are these dudes talking about? And then I'm just like, we here, and it's pretty much like I don't get it, man. I don't I don't get it. But it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Yeah, we 2 hours in. I'm just gonna end it on the 5 minute mark on the 2 hours. Since we keep going, I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer. Get a certain time in because I know it's usually open discussion. People come up if they like the topic. If we stayed on the same topic for like at least I'll say 5 to 10 minutes, we're good, and then we can switch it and we segue to another one. It's topic based, and the longest streams I've been on, to be frank with you, was 17 hours. I think it was over at DJ Kudas. That was 17 hours as a panelist by myself with him. And we was talking about KS getting that Millie they was saying, right? And I was saying to myself, I was like, and I told him, and I was not pro KS then. I was anti him, their God or whatever. It is what it was. And last year was something else. Last year was something else. I wasn't really getting into streams like that. So it really took me a bit. Got the numbers though. I enjoyed it. But this year is kind of like a wash. We got to see what the summer's gonna be like because people's gonna be out here like that. I'm not really tripping. Yeah, I'm still gonna do content, but I have to understand that I had DS1 on. I think a couple times on my pounds. I believe one or twice, one or two times. I have some heavy hitters here, but yeah, StreamYards is it. Some people just don't want to hit this stream deck, and I'm cool with that. That's respectable. And I just couldn't do it. I thought about StreamYards. I said, wait a minute. But if I had the extra money, I would definitely get that back. But I will only use it for certain streams. So it's pretty much I'm good. So I'm using this one for now temporarily, but I don't know. It's maybe permanent. I don't know. I gotta see first. It's gotta tweak some things. So yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. That was during the pandemic. I think he had a show. He had a long show too. It was in the morning, but it was the afternoon. It ended on the afternoon. It was around I think it was around 1 or 2 o'clock when I was sitting here watching. The sky was kind of blue and it's kind of like when the sunlight came. This is when it was kind of warm around this time. Oh, it's around the summertime. I'll never get. I think this was around the summertime. This is before I even had a microphone and shit. I should have got microphones then. Man, I should have had interfaces then. I wasn't even thinking at the time what to get. To be honest with you, I stuck to the USB mic route for a bit and then I kind of played with it a little bit and that kind of changed and start seeing certain microphones that worked. I should have been had an interface. I wasn't thinking at the time because I didn't know which ones were good. I wasn't thinking I had that much options. So it's pretty much, hit or miss. But I got this stand right here with the other one that I like. That made my decision easy. So it's pretty much you get what you get. Some people say you get what you pay for. Of course you get what you pay for. You get what you get. You can't get mad at shit. So yeah, 17 hours is a lot. Yeah. We talked about I forget what we talked about too. That was a long stream. And I think enhanced utility will tell you better. And I was on that long stream. That stream was just hours. 17 hours is a lot. That's almost like 24 hours. That's why I couldn't do those marathon streams. I did them. If you watched my old streams, those marathon streams, that was during the pandemic. Everybody wanted that conversation. That lasted for hours. That shit's dead now. I can't do that no more. Try to get views. I thought about it. I said, you know what? Nah. I ain't got I'm on time constraints right now. I can't even do that. I would love to, but I'm on time constraints. If they wouldn't have hit me with that fucking music, I'd have played that in between. But I said, nah, I can't do that now because YouTube's done got strict. Yeah, see, live stream. They said you can make money on live stream. Yeah, you can, but sometimes you don't need it. You don't need the money for a live stream. For what? You just putting content out. YouTube needs to get over that fact. Nobody's not trying to do this long term. So yeah, it's about wrap it up. Appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate Leticia coming through. Who else came through? Tampa, TC Killer, T Church in the building. Who else came through? Sick Diggy, known as Wolf. Appreciate you, man. Degenerate, appreciate you. Yeah, man. It's like it's and Pastor, my fault. Pastor, $40 back at it again. And he had a good stream. So yeah, let me head on, enjoy the rest of my day because we started from 2:30 and now it's 4:36, 2 hours. Usually do three if it's time. So I'm gonna cut this kind of short. So with that, I'll see y'all next time on the Juneteenth edition. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna play a clip what I was talking about in the live stream. I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't using no mic at the time. Show you how bad. Well, the audio was not bad. It was good, but it's just I just want to sound amplified, with y'all. But it's pretty much it.
I want to find that stream that I did. And I was talking a lot of shit on that stream. So yeah, Juneteenth's an interesting holiday, and I was just like pointing out the obvious. So all right. So with that, I'm gonna say peace, y'all. Shalom. Y'all bless, and I'm out.